he is so, I mean, he's so detailed. If he says, I'm going to hit you by like 3 inches here and 1 inch up, he'll do it. He says, the kicks, you have to make the kicks look like you actually want to hit me. They have to look like they're going to hit me or you want to hit me.
Yes.
And we shot that finale fight scene for maybe a week. And he made it look like he hurt me, but he never hurt me.
So
he is so, I mean, he's so detailed. If he says, I'm going to hit you by like 3 inches here and 1 inch up, he'll do it. So fast, so specific.
Okay. Yeah, he knows so much, like martial arts wise. He's an inspiration to me too. Of course, I watched a ton of his movies. I've seen so many of his fights. His precision is just so amazing. Yes. You know, actually, who told me a really great story? I don't know if he probably shared this with you too. Brett Chan, when I talked to him, he talked about how I think they did choreography for him and Jason Statham in, what was that, the War movie? Are you familiar with that? There's a movie called War with the two of those guys in it. It's not like a great movie, really known. But anyway, he told me the choreography, they were doing it for Jet, and they were walking through a fight scene with them. And basically Jet just goes, okay, show me the scene. They do the scene. Then he's like, show me again. They do it again. And then they say Jet gets on the set and it works with the stunt guys, and he knows the fight choreography like that.
So they put this fight, it's like 184 beats. You know, most actors gotta come in, they gotta rehearse. He comes in, he's like, okay, let me see it. You guys do it once. He goes, okay, let me see it again. You guys do it twice. And the whole fight, everything. He's like, okay, I got it. He steps in, he gets the whole thing, and better. I'm like, holy crap. Like, that's respect.
Just watching. He's very good.
Any other things you remember from doing this with him and the movie itself? Or
I remember, going over some of the choreography, and he said, Mark, and it was a great note. He says, the kicks, you have to make the kicks look like you actually want to hit me. They have to look like they're going to hit me or you want to hit me, which is great because I think, obviously I was so worried about the choreography. I wasn't feeling it. I was doing choreography, but not doing the fight. So just like with words, it's like, I think a fight scene is physical dialogue.
Yes.
And
it tells a story, right?
Yeah. So the thing is, he didn't want to just have nice choreography. He wanted a fight.
Right.
And this is the great thing for me was that I got to work with Jet Li.
Yes.
UN, who did our choreography.
Yes.
Great team. But this disappointing and sad thing was that Jet, as far as I understand, had wanted our fight scene to be shown all the way through. And when I saw him in New York, I won't go through the exact, but
okay,
he was saddened by this cut.
The edit, okay.
The edit, because it intercut, and I understand the story points, but it broke the rhythm. It broke the rhythm. Just like if you were doing To Be or Not to Be, you To Be or Not to Be. That is
right.
The question. And for Jet, and I share a sentiment.
Yes.
When you take a fight scene that's supposed to be the finale fight, and you break it up with other things, you may have other great things to look at over here, but you lose the flavor and the feel and the flow of the fight.
Right.
It's a sensibility, and it's like everybody thinks differently, but I side with Jet on this one.
Yeah.
I'd probably side with Jet on everything.
I'm with you on it. That the fight itself is amazing. And by the way, if I remember right, some of the cuts were like to other scenes where it's like, do we really need to see that now? And by the way, I love Kelly Hu as well, and I'm still trying to get her on the show. And I know you co-starred with her in this. I love Gabrielle Union, but I didn't really believe that she could beat Kelly Hu in a real fight. So at least in that movie was like,
yeah. Yeah,
I know it's Hollywood, but
artistic differences. You know what I mean? It's like
right. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
but
it is what it is.
Yeah, still some really great fight scenes and well choreographed stuff. When you were doing this fight, last question on this, you had the fire all around you. So how tough is that filming? Because I'm imagining it's actually is it practical with the flames around or the thing?
All of that was practical, and it just made me think of I just can't get away from leather and wetness and rain. You know, you just showed Brotherhood of the Wolf. We shot that in 2000. We shot this in 2002. So again, custom leather suit, drenched in water, and that's Jet and I shooting from evening shoot. It was 6 or 7 o'clock. We'd get woke up, and then we'd shoot all the way through until sunrise. And if the rain, if it wasn't wet enough when we were shooting, beforehand, if we had a break in between, they would just drench us. Or I'm pretty sure that I heard Jet say that he had a jacuzzi, and he would just go in the jacuzzi in between.
Got it.
I didn't do it, but I think he did. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So were you feeling the heat too around with the fire as you're fighting?
You feel a little bit of heat, but more so than anything, the shoes, the leather pants, the leather jacket, it's soaked. So it adds weight on and just movement, and it's uncomfortable. But I gotta tell you, I don't even remember feeling that because I was so jazzed and excited to be on set with Jet Li.
Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look, are you kidding me?
Hello, I'm Mark Dacascos, and thank you for watching Kung Fu Chronicles.